Squid and octopus, they have similar some similarities, and trust me, they taste almost the same. Okay, but trust me, it is not the same. Octopus is different from squid, and today I'm going to share with you how I fried this perfect squid, and I know very well you will love it. If today is the first time here, my name is Lena. Welcome to my kitchen where I share easy recipes. How I clean the squid, I have it on the channel already, which I know I have new subscribers. I'll be sharing with you. Okay, it requires a lot of time when cleaning it. It has that purple skin color, so you have to remove it. Okay, you can cut it like that when after cleaning, but I don't want it that way. Just want to cut it the Ghanaian way. Okay. So as I was saying earlier, it has that purple skin color, which you have to remove it to get to this point. But I'll be sharing the recipe with you, how to clean it, how to remove it. But if you want the recipe now, I have it on the channel. Please go through the videos, and trust me, it will be very helpful, or I will link the video to this. Okay, thank you so much. So this is after cleaning, not well cleaned though, like 80% cleaned. I am still here cleaning or cutting them so that I can remove the intestine and then any other things that I don't like from the belly. Okay, and then cut them according to the sizes that I want. Thank you so much. I just want to ask you, have you tried squid before? If you haven't, you are missing a lot. It is so good. Yes, it is so good. I actually find it very easier when I'm working on squid than the octopus. So I have a lot of octopus in the freezer. My husband loves octopus. Okay, so anytime he buys it, I keep it in the freezer. He will buy another one, I'll keep it in the freezer, just because working on it is a lot for me. Even this one is a lot. How much that so I think I prefer working on the squid than the octopus, since they have almost the same taste, and this is very easy to work with. So we are still on the cutting, and if you've watched me till this point, kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and please like the video and share the video to others. So after cutting everything, I will just go ahead and then wash it one by one again. Okay, I just want to ensure that they are well washed, and then we are good to go. With this, when you are doing it, you have to be very careful so that you don't splash the water around your kitchen or your countertop, because it is very fishy. That smell, okay, it has that fishy smell. Okay, so you have to make sure you don't splash it around. As you can see, I'm very careful working on it. We are done washing everything, and this is how it looks. I have it in the salt water. We will leave it aside and then work on my shrimps. Okay, I thought I was about to prepare only squid stew, but my husband just told me that I should add shrimps to it for him, yes, to send to where he is. So I picked this one right now from the freezer. As you can see, it is very hard, but we need to work on it, and then we are good to go. It has that veins there, you can remove it, and the way this is hard, I can't remove it, and I have a little time. Yes, I have to hurry up so that I can finish on time. That's just by the way. So I will just remove the legs, and then we can continue with the squid. it absorbs the seasoning, okay, which is the salt that I used. It absorbs it faster, so you just don't have to let it be in the salt water for a very long time. Or if you just sprinkle the salt on it, you just have to make sure it doesn't stay very longer, else it will be salty. Okay, so with the shrimps, I did it the same way I did with the squid. I seasoned it in the salt water, and after that I strained it, and that is what I'm frying. If in case you realize my voice is going up down, it's because the place is noisy, so I am trying to overcome the noise around me. Okay, so that is the shrimps that we have, and it's looking good now. It's ready. I'm just going to remove it from the oil. He doesn't want it very dry. Okay, I prefer it very dry. If it is like this, I can't eat it because that is very meaty. So I can't eat it. I will see it as meat. I'll go ahead and then fry the squid after straining the water from it. At this point, okay, this is full of water, not oil. So the process is that the squid is going to cook, not fry. It is going to cook. After cooking, and then the water reduces, okay, as you can see, then it will start frying. So what they squid no edikuma ebenua, because nsuo bebre ewo ho, nti se enua wo ho nsuo ni na betwe na aka angwane nko a eka angwane nko a na chese asha se echi. So that is why the pan looks like that. Okay, it is because it had a lot of water in there. Now some stick to the pan, and I decided to remove it. We will continue with the frying, and then till how we want before we remove it. Okay, I usually want mine very dry, but you know, I told you earlier that this is not for me. I'm using it for stew for my husband, and he likes it chewy. Okay, not very dry. Already a trying. Okay, and you don't have to fry it very, very, very dry. Now it is ready. I remove it from the oil, allow it to be on the paper towel or the colander, but with this, straight away to the stew. That is actually the stew oil that is on fire, but yes, I will bring you the recipe very soon. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next upload. Bye bye.